Good morning, Novi, and welcome back to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Wynn Scott.
And I'm Ryan Steele.
ESL teacher Shannon Hadley was just announced as Teacher of the Year at Novi High School. Here's more.
ESL stands for English as a Second Language. Our active EL population receiving ESL services at Novi High School is about 170 students. Over 40 countries are represented and more than 55 languages are spoken at a high school. Ms. Hadley is an English teacher and also content area leader for ESL for Novi District. Ms. Hadley also has been recognized as a Teacher of the Year this year.
I have always loved learning about different cultures. I love to travel. I love to learn languages. I think a perfect job for me because I can travel every day in my classroom and learn from my students about other cultures every day in the classroom.
Ms. Shannon helped me practice my skills, and she introduced me to new people. Yeah, that has really helped me improve my English skills, and that's why one of my favorite teachers is her.
I think the most difficult is the paperwork that comes with it. Sometimes I feel like that takes away from the time that I actually could be spending with students. Another difficult thing is that it's really hard for me when I see my students sad or maybe even being treated differently than others. It really hurts me to see them hurt, but at the same time, all the greats overrun all of that. They said I learn from my students every single day, and I've never left the school or a school day where I have been angry or unhappy with my students, because watching them succeed in the little things that they do makes me really, really happy.
She's really friendly. She's always trying to help you out in everything she can. She's always like really open-minded. She helps me a lot with homework. She's always there to like smile at me.
I learn from my students, they learn from me, and they are my heroes for sure, because being as quiet and shy as I am, I know I could have never, ever been in their places. I would not have survived. Okay. Very true.
This is Taki Hattori from Cat's Eye News.
If you see Mrs. Hadley in the hallways, make sure to congratulate her. Volunteers are needed at the Novi Meadows Fun Fest on Friday, March 8th. Students can help run many carnival-style games with the 5th and 6th graders. Sign up with Mrs. Clift in her office at lunch.
The second annual Smash for Giving tournament run by Mr. White recently took place and was a huge success. All the money earned at the event will be donated to charity. Here's Nick with more.
On the Friday before finals week, Game Club hosted their second annual Smash for Giving tournament for the charity Gamers Outreach. Gamers Outreach is a charity that provides gaming experiences to children on long-term hospital stays, like those going through therapy and who have recently undergone surgery.
So the best part of the tournament is just the fun, the excitement, the drama. Every year the drama, right? Like we just had a matchup between Jordan and JT, two brothers, two people that a lot of people expected to go far in the tournament. And so anytime we have these individual matchups that are really, really fun, or people who are not always would consider themselves gamers but come out anyways, and they have matches and they have fun, it's just great to see everybody kind of get together and support a good cause.
With over 50 attendees and more than $460 raised, Mr. White hopes next year will be even bigger.
So, people should come next year because it gets bigger and better every year. This year we have 10 more people than last year. So, this year we had also more people choose to do the double elimination, which meant we had more people donate this year than last year. It's a great time. It does take a little while. We do have snacks and drinks, though, to keep people going. So, it's just so much fun. I mean, it would be terrible to miss out.
All of the money earned by the Smash for Giving tournament went directly to Gamers Outreach. And if you want to donate but couldn't make it to the tournament, you could come next year or go to gamersoutreach.org to learn more.
Congratulations to junior Danny Zhang for placing first. From the Cat's Eye News, I'm Nick Flores.
Congratulations to the one-act play, cast and crew, who are currently at state finals. They will perform The Actor's Nightmare at 9 a.m. tomorrow at Woodhaven High School. Spring musical auditions start next Thursday after school in the Black Box Theater. For more information about auditions, check the NCAC bulletin board in the performance hallway. That's all we have for school news today. Let's see what Alex has with sports.
Thanks, guys. Last night, the boys swim and dive team finished the dual meet portion of their schedule with a 115-71 victory over Salem. The Wildcats finished the season with a 10-1 record. The championship part of their schedule begins this weekend. Tonight, Novi will host an 11-dive invitational beginning at 5. Tomorrow, many of the swimmers will finish their season at the KLA JV Championship meet at Northville High School. The meet will begin at noon. The ski team competed in the regional finals yesterday, taking 8th place overall. Both Ben Wilson and Ashley Jamison placed in the top 10 racers overall and will be going to states at Schuss Mountain on February 25th. Boys and girls varsity basketball both compete against Howell tonight at 7, with the girls away and the boys at home. The varsity and JV cheer teams will compete at the MHSAA tournament at Novi tomorrow. Boys varsity also has a game tomorrow against Livonia Churchill. In national sports, the Red Wings beat the Ottawa Senators last night 3-2. In college basketball news, the Michigan State Spartans will be balling it out tomorrow against the Ohio State Buckeyes at 1. That's it for today's sports report. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Alex. Make sure to tune in next week for another edition of the Cat's Eye News. I'm Ryan Steele.
And I'm Wynn Scott. Have a great long weekend, Novi.